All right, let's talk with the Weather Authority here and see what we can expect in the next few days as we take a look with Brian through our radar and maybe some activity throughout the week.
Yeah, on again, off again, shower thunderstorm chances. And we're kind of fine tuning now when exactly we may see the most active period. I would say Thursday is the best day to see some rain showers around, but some thunderstorms are in the mix as well, maybe particularly Wednesday night. Again, kind of sorting this out, but there's going to be waves. And then there's going to be big lulls, and there's going to continue to be a lull for most of tonight as we watch things assemble out of Wisconsin and off to our west. That may be approaching by daybreak. It is exceptionally warm. These numbers are just amazing. This incredible 2026 spring continues to just roll on with impressive numbers day after day. We're looking at these temperatures, and now we're up to over 20 days of 70-degree warmth, 22 to be exact. And we're sitting at hour here at 10 o'clock at night, hour of the night when we should be dropping down into the 40s, and we're still in the 70s on south winds. Radar is quiet, although a few returns out of Illinois. It's partly cloudy. And as I mentioned, not only 22 70-degree days, but now 5 80-degree days. And typically, we're not even to the calendar date when we get our typical first occurrence of an 80-degree day. And if you're wondering why it's been so windy, it's because of this anomaly of warm weather that we've been experiencing. Got our first 70s back in February. We've had these incredible days where we're so warm. And then when Mother Nature tries to equal things out, these are dramatic days where the temperatures may take a dive or they rapidly warm. You get a lot of wind, and the wind today was created in the early morning hours of a gust at 64 miles per hour. That's a severe thunderstorm wind gust, and that was a non-thunderstorm wind gust. And we've had at least 17 days now with a wind gust of 40 miles per hour or higher this year. And again, 64 today with no thunder and lightning is the strongest gust of the year. 1 month removed from the 62 back in March on the 13th when we had some thunderstorms. So the temperature today was behaving every bit of early June levels here. 83 in Muncie, 83 Kokomo. Indianapolis is 81 is the normal for around the 8th of June, and we sit at 73 degrees with a south breeze, but it is highly active across parts of central Wisconsin tonight. The front is well to our north. A couple of heavy thunderstorms moved through the Fort Wayne area earlier today, but that's where we find some tornado watches across parts of central Wisconsin. We'll continue to point the jet stream in from the south and west, and that keeps us warm. We'll watch this complex of thunderstorms likely to take this turn, and the remnants will start to approach Tuesday morning at around daybreak. This latest computer depiction of the radar shows a little bit more activity further south than earlier, but the bottom line is that most of this is going to start to dissipate mid-morning into the early afternoon. So our best chances for rain tomorrow may be fairly early after daybreak and before noon, and then things will start to brighten up, the skies begin to turn sunny, and we're off to another very warm day with high temperatures back into the 80s. The threat for thunderstorms is going to return again Wednesday night, more likely showers around on Thursday, and we stay fairly warm into the weekend. On Saturday, we may still be as much as 15 degrees above average, but that's where the twist begins because a cold front's going to pass, and the temperatures are going to take a dive Saturday night, and come Sunday, particularly Sunday morning and Monday morning, we may be back to frost, if not even freeze levels. So caution again about all of this planting despite all of this warmth. We're going to have a warm night at 65. Shower and thunderstorm chances are around early in the day. They'll scatter. The skies will brighten up. It'll be breezy and very warm again with a high of 80 degrees. A lot of dry time on Wednesday, but some heavier showers and storms Wednesday night. Spill into a cooler day Thursday with showers and cloud cover. Dry Friday at 78, but showers and thunder showers ahead of a cold front that takes us from 74 Saturday to 54 Sunday, and perhaps nighttime lows near freezing by Monday morning.
There's our 7-day forecast. Thanks, Brian.